We are going to read from the book that we are using, that is The Way of Wisdom by Brother Zac Poonen. So our verse for today is verse 24. So Proverbs chapter 13 verse 24. He who withholds his rod hates his son, but he who loves him disciplines him diligently. This is a verse repeated many times in the book of Proverbs concerning discipline for children. The Living Bible says, if you refuse to discipline your son, that is the clearest proof you don't love him. Did you know that? How do you know that a father does not love his son? He doesn't discipline him. He doesn't punish him. He never uses the rod on him. That is the clearest proof that a father does not love his son. How do you know a father loves his son? He beats him with a rod. If you love him, it says here, you will be diligent. That means you will be wholehearted with that rod in disciplining him. You will not say no, he's just so darling. No, but you'll be wholehearted in disciplining your son. That is what it says. Diligently, just like we are to seek God diligently. Think to be a wholehearted, loving father like that. Many worldly ideas can creep into us so easily. But in our parenting, we need to follow the teachings of the Word of God. The discipline of our children is the proof of love. That is because you don't want your child to grow up to be a nuisance to society, a nuisance to the church, a nuisance in the home, a nuisance to the neighbors, and finally land in the lap of the devil for all eternity. You don't want that. And therefore, because you love your son, you want your son to be a testimony, to be an example. Therefore, you discipline him. You teach him obedience. You teach him to obey when you have spoken one word. That is how we must teach our children discipline. They may not all grow up to be wholehearted brothers and sisters. They have to take their own decision when they grow up in life. But as long as they are in our homes, they must know that fathers and mothers' words have to be obeyed. There is no two ways about that. They must know who is in authority in the home. It is a proof of love. They don't understand it, just like believers sometimes don't understand it when God disciplines them and chastens them. But discipline is the mark of love. God bless you so much.
Okay, thank you very much for watching today's episode of Daily Wisdom and Answers for Christians. Share with us what you've learned from today's episode and also how you're going to apply that in your life. God bless you. See you another time.